By the power of Grayskull, we are 2 weeks away from the worldwide debut of my most anticipated film of the year, Masters of the Universe. And here I'm bringing you a look at what I thought was a complete first wave, but I'm a bit confused on how things are being released now, so I don't even know what the hell was wave one, or if there are waves. I don't know, but what's up, everyone? Justin here from FairQuest. Welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we're 2 weeks away from Masters of the Universe, my most anticipated film of the year, probably I don't know, my whole lifetime. As you all know, I'm a huge horror fan, but I also am a huge Masters of the Universe fan. Street Fighter, you know, stuff I grew up with in the 80s, 90s from my childhood. And, you know, we got Street Fighter coming later this year as well, so that'll be something we'll be touching on. I really thought I was going to be taking a step back from toy collecting. For one, I have no room for anything anymore. I'm overran. I'm about to start selling some stuff off, just purging it, moving new stuff in, because this is ridiculous. But I thought I was going to take a big step back. I saw a couple Friday the 13th figures coming later this year, and I was like, okay, I'll snag them up. They're NECA figures. And I was like, I'm not doing anything. And then we get a new toy line from Masters of the Universe. And then I've been sucked into Jada Toys Street Fighter figures, which I'm trying to complete that line as well. And it's a little difficult right now because some of them figures are going for pretty high value. But they're great. And that's something I'm going to touch on the channel as well. I'm going to kind of expand on some things because I don't have much horror content this year that I really know if I can do. Because there's really nothing that I'm looking forward to. There's movies coming out. I want to see Vampires at the Velvet Lounge and some other things that I might cover on here. I don't know. I've tried doing movie reviews but anyway, toys are my thing. Pop culture is my thing. So anyway, very pumped for this movie coming out. It looks fantastic. I've seen nothing but praise. Like they had like a showing the other night in Hollywood, and it got a lot of good love, and I'm really looking forward to it. But let's check these figures out. This is what I thought was wave one, but I'm missing, I think, Trapjaw right now. And I don't know where Tila or Evil Lynn is, or Battle Cat. I thought this whole line was going to launch like at once, but it's not. So anyway, let's check it out. So here we got the 5 figures that are available currently besides Trapjaw, and he's nowhere in my region or anything. I had trouble getting Skeletor in my store. I actually work at a Walmart, and it's a rather big one in our area. And only thing we got was He-Man, Triclops, and Man-at-Arms, and a bunch of each figure, and that was it. And Skeletor back here, I kept trying to get him online, and he was going for like $55, $60, and you know, they're on the shelf, they're brand new, they're $25, and I was like, what in the world's going on? I managed to order him through Walmart.com. I found him the other morning, and he wasn't sold out, and I snagged one, and he got here yesterday. But I don't know about Scareglow. He's also in the store. A lot of Scareglows, and I don't know if he's in the film or not. And I've looked at the cast. I've not seen anything about him being in the film, but he is part of the Chronicles line, which is this new toy line here, Masters of the Universe Chronicles, and it's starting off with the toy figures, and I'm sure they're going to branch off, if it's successful, into other figures going down the road. But we will see. We know what Mattel does and how they pump He-Man out, especially these last few years. It's been insane. Trying to keep up with it all, but here we got Nicholas Galazzini, if I said his last name right. His portrayal of He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. I'm not going to go into super detail with these figures right now. I'm just going to give you a quick look at them all. I may drop a video between now and the release of the movie with each figure, and if I get another one until then, doing more of an in-depth, but right now I'm just going to kind of show them off to you. They are on different bodies. They're shorter now. They're 6.5 inches opposed to the 7-inch figures. Like this, what was this, the 40th anniversary, I believe, He-Man. And like, there's a pretty big difference there. Revelations, He-Man. I mean, they dwarf him. And then the, of course, classics. Who's a little smaller. He ain't gonna stand up right now, but yeah. So there is a size difference. Kind of bugged me at first. I was like, shit, I'm going to buy a new Battle Cat. I'm going to buy a new whatever, a vehicle or two or something I'm wanting. Because, yeah, I did try to put him on the Revelations Battle Cat, and he was way too small. It didn't even make sense. I mean, I can go ahead and show you that real fast here. Size. Oh, you can size him up like the Sorceress, though. And, I mean, she don't look bad next to him. He does look a bit short. And here's a Tila we could do. They kind of fit a little more in line, but still a little big. So it's going to be like starting over. And at first I was just like, I'm just going to get He-Man and Skeletor. Because that's what I said. I was just going to get He-Man and Skeletor. And I was like, well, I'll get He-Man, Skeletor, Evelyn, and Tila. And I'll just put, and then I was like, there was no Tila and no Evelyn. And I saw how cool these other dudes were. And I was like, well, I guess I'm getting the whole damn line. So the height thing, 6.5 inches. They're a little shorter, but man, they are loaded with articulation. Totally new body styles. Loads of articulation. They gave them butterfly joints in their shoulders now. Which is a huge upgrade. Marvel started doing that with their Ultimate, or is it Ultimate? I don't remember. I believe Legends. I got the Hulk, Spider-Man, and Deadpool of those, and I mean, just the butterfly joints in the arms make so much difference. This is the first He-Man figure. Then you can actually, throw aloft his mighty sword. His head don't quite go back far enough, but his wrist bends down, so he can't hold that sword straight up. Like, we've all tried to put our He-Man in poses and play with, take action figure, take photos, whatever you want to do, and it just never turns out right. Well, you can now with this guy, so, and I'm sure there's going to be some people that customize him and find a more classic head, and even though I think Nick looks great here. Nicholas, you're a handsome little He-Man. But anyway, moving He-Man over now. And you can see the things they've changed. If y'all seen the trailer, you know what he looks like. No more fur panties, which is fitting. I wish I had my Dolph Lundgren figure in here to show him off. Because he was just wearing like a damn Speedo or some looked like wrestler underwear with a belt around it. This is more fitting for a modern day movie. We got to keep the cross. Kind of translucent and cool looking. No fur boots. They're leather, but look at the detail that goes into them. Pretty cool. Got his bracers there. Really good job on the sculpt. There's a $10 line as well that look pretty good. And I get what Mattel's doing. They're, it's a money machine. But it is cool making $10 figures for kids because they actually don't look that bad. I'm not going to get to them, but they don't look bad. They look pretty good. And they're $10, so parents can afford them for their kids because, shit, everything's too high this day and age. You got Idris Elba here as Man-at-Arms. I'm excited to see him in the role. I think he's going to do really good because, he's a badass anyway. Who else would you want to play Duncan? Man-at-Arms, huh? Like, this dude's gonna kick ass. He looks badass. His armor's cool. Got a funky crotch there. Kind of diapery looking. I don't like this area of this figure. It doesn't look real, but small gripe for everything else because his armor's fantastic. Dude, this is like he's gonna wreck your shit. And they stand pretty well. Skeletor, I got a little issue with him, but Triclops here, man. Dude, this dude's awesome. What's his name? Shit. Kujoata, maybe? I may have mispronounced that. I'm sorry if I did. But I'm pretty sure that's his name. I don't know anything about the actor, but he looks badass here. This will spin around. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I got it loose. Earlier it was really tight. Well, I'm not going to mess with it, but it does spin. Just to mess with it more. You get the circle, the triangle, then the square. They all shoot different effects, you know. But he's badass. He comes with this cool gun. I like his armor. See, they should have gave Man-at-Arms some kind of something cover his cod piece there, because it just don't look natural. But yeah, he's really rad. I'm really excited to see him in the film. Scareglow, 6.5 inch version of him. I do have, well, I thought, yeah, he's right here. The Revelation Scareglow. And he's a little bulkier, but I actually like this new one better. The way they did the bones and stuff on his chest here. Looks really cool. And they got the green stuff, the whatever you call it. His glowing aura of nightmare fuel. I don't think he's going to be in the film. That'd be really rad to incorporate him in some way. Maybe, you know, end credits, something. But it's a really cool Scareglow figure. Like I said, their articulation's just gone up. Here's where I wish Skeletor would have been. Skeletor, I wish he would have got a cloth cape like this, because he's got some issues. Even though he looks rad as shit. I mean, this dude is awesome. Got Skeleto here. Jared Leto's Skeletor, and everyone was mad about that for a while. Probably still are, but I've heard he does a really good job in the film. And you can kind of look up in there and see he's got red eyes. Let's see if I can get a little closer. But, and his mouth does open, which is cool. But I think this version of Skeletor is freaking awesome. He looks cool. I mean, in the trailers, he looks badass. I know some people are kind of griping about his voice. I mean, realistically, think about it. How are you going to watch a live-action He-Man film that's still trying to keep, you know, the adults happy, make new fans, kids happy, and it's going to have a serious undertone to it as well while being campy? And you can't have Skeletor running around like, He-Man, I'll get you next time, you boob. No, it would be ridiculous, okay? It would be ridiculous. They could have gotten Mark Hamill to voice him, and that would have been pretty sweet, because he did good in Revelations. But I think what Jared Leto's going to bring to the table is going to be cool. I don't know the drama behind Jared Leto, so I'm sorry. I know he's a weird cult guy, but here they put some snakes and crap like that on him, which is cool because of Snake Mountain. I watched some videos about the design of him, but I wish he had the cloth good cape, because it kind of limits his, not bad, but like if you wanted to squat him down in a battle pose or something, the cape's going to stick out weird in the back, you know, like instead of just folding down. But yeah, really sick figures. And like I said, I had a little trouble getting Skeletor, but I've got him now. But no, I'll definitely do some more videos with these guys. I'm gonna do some posing and stuff, because man, I think you can do some really cool shit with these dudes. Skeletor's definitely my favorite so far. That's a really great figure, really good design. And I'm gonna take a look at this Havoc staff as well. Look at that, that's sick. So cool. There's a little chest piece there. So yeah, we got 2 weeks till the movie comes out. Very excited for it. Maybe I'll be able to snag a few more of these dudes before then if they come out. I don't know. I really wanted Tila and Evil in, and I guess the new Battle Cat, because my boy here needs his ride. But very, very, very impressed by this run. I know we got Ram Man and Fisto in a 2-pack, and they look great. Am I seeing something here, or am I crazy? Oh, I might be nuts. Hold on. Is that some of the Eternia insignia there? I mean, Eternia script. I can't really tell. I think it's supposed to be. I seen a picture. And on the front of the box art, sorry, I don't have the boxes. I trashed them. I had to get them. You have no idea my space situation right now in my collection. But it has like Eternia script on the side, and I was watching a Pixel Dan video, and he thinks he cracked the code, and it just says He-Man on their probably their names on the boxes, and that was just really cool though. And but no. Anyway, definitely if you're a collector of He-Man, or I mean, I guess that'd be the only reason you'd want these, but if you're a He-Man collector, dude, you're gonna love these figures. They're fun. I'm excited to spin nasty out today. I rode out and took some pictures of them outside, because outdoor photos with He-Man's great. You can always find a little piece of Eternia somewhere if you look real hard enough. Anyway, all right. Well, yeah, I'm giving these figures 2 thumbs up. Look forward to getting the rest of them. Like I said, there's Ram-Man and Fisto 2-pack coming. Tila, Evil Lynn that I know of. Trapjaw, Battle Cat, and I think that's about it on the line currently. But you know they're gonna. Oh, Neck and Neck. Yeah, there's a Neck and Neck figure too in the Chronicles line, and I think each figure is also in the $10 line as well. So that's really cool. Hope kids start playing with toys again, because everyone's brainwashed by their tablets, and they have no imagination anymore, and their attention span's crap because they're scroll. Bring the love back. Anyway, until the next video, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Hit the sub button, please. Hit the little bell for the next video. And until next time, stay safe, everyone. Love you, kids.